Good evening, Great Debate League. My name is Ebony Johnson. I'm one of the GDL commissioners, and I will be the moderator for this week's debate, GDL18. Premise: spirituality is a form of escapism for many African Americans. I'm with Catina K. Taylor, who is an educator, entrepreneur, and lawyer, and she will be arguing the negative for this premise. Good evening, Catina.
Good evening, good evening, good evening. How are you?
Well, thank you. Thanks so much for debating again. This will be your second time on the GDL stage. Still you were in the negative position the last time. We'll have to get you an affirmative one. You did
I like to take that underdog position. You know
yeah,
how it goes. So yeah.
yeah. But tell me why you agreed to do this debate.
I think, I don't know. It just spoke to me. And, I just read the statement and was like, no, that ain't it. But that's a lot of conversation in our community, right? And I think that we've seen an evolution. I think that we need to bring some clarity around Christianity, religion, spirituality, what that means for us, how we have utilized that in our community, if it's a help, if it's a hindrance. So it just spoke to me, and I wanted to participate in perhaps bringing some knowledge, some information, and entertainment and fun to the
Yeah.
conversation. Yeah.
Definitely. Well, we certainly appreciate you for debating because some of the topics we go back and forth to some degree, but then we also settle on, well, these are conversations that we're having in our community, and
Yes.
so the purpose for us with this platform is to debate in order to elevate, not to tear down or tell people they need to leave their religion or spirituality or whatever it is, but to be able to hear two different perspectives on a similar topic, and then people can, keep what's best for them and leave what isn't, but still be able to hear another point of view. This
Absolutely.
this time you will be doing a ranked debate. And so this will be your first ranked one. Bruce got that in there. Like, do y'all want to do a ranked debate? He talked about it the last time. So it's all good. I love him for it.
Yeah.
But Bruce, one of the other commissioners, I should say. And so it's a bit of a longer format, but still the same outline. So your
Yeah.
opening statement, you get an extra minute with 4 minutes there. The lightning round is 5 more minutes. And then the Q&A, we give extra like 30 seconds to each question, and again, another minute in the closing statement. How is
Yeah.
your preparation coming with that outline in particular, since you do have more time?
I love the fact that we have more time because I never think we have enough time, especially for
Okay.
me. I am a verbose individual. I know this. And so more time works for me at all times. But preparation is what it is. For me, it's a lot of thinking. It's a lot of processing. It's a lot of reminding myself that facts are the things to be proven or disproven, and opinions are things to be agreed with or disagreed with. And so in this format, I really have to remind myself that this is not necessarily about what you think, but it's about what you know, what you can prove, and how you can convince others to consider or to invite others to think differently than they've thought before. So for
Yeah.
me, it's not even about winning or losing. It's really about, again, like you said, debating to elevate. How are we sparking thinking, critical thinking, around issues that impact us as a community of people of color, Black people? And so anytime, like I said, anytime I get an opportunity to do that, it's exciting. And I, enjoy participating in that piece. I'm an educator, so that's what we do.
Yeah, it'll be fun. I want to close out with looking at the pre-debate poll. We posted a pre-debate poll on yesterday morning, and the question is spirituality a form of escapism for many African Americans? So far, 10 people said no. So you have the lion's share of the poll right now. 3 people said yes, and 2 people are undecided. So it will be very interesting. We're going to interview the affirmative debater, Trey Scott, who is a biology major, and he will be arguing that it is. So his standpoint will be unique as well, but I'm sure that we'll enjoy you both just the same.
Yeah. So
Anything
my
that you want to say to Trey? You want to start? You want to start something right now, or what you want to do?
I don't even know Trey. So, one thing I will say is this. I saw a post in the group by, I believe, somebody that may be very close to him, a relative or someone. And they were like, blood is thicker than water, but we already know Katina gonna mop the floor with him. And I was like, well, I didn't say it. I didn't say that. But I'm a co-sign that. But
You just reiterate. All right, I hear you.
So
Well,
yeah.
tune in, everybody, this Thursday, April 29th at 9 p.m. EST. However you're watching us now, you'll be able to watch us this Thursday. We will be debating the premise that spirituality is a form of escapism for many African Americans. Thank you, Catina Taylor, who will be arguing the negative this Thursday, for being with us in your pre-debate interview, and we wish you well and continued preparation.
Thank you so much.